Welcome to Yoga and You. My name is Divya Rola. We are at 136.1 Yoga Studio. For the last two episodes, we've been speaking about Surya Namaskars, and I've said that there are three components to Surya Namaskar. One is alignment, which I've covered in the first episode. Two is breath, which I've covered in the second episode. And the last one is awareness. Awareness of what every one of those 12 postures is doing to you physically and mentally. So today I'm going to try and touch upon the physical benefits of each of those 12 postures so that you understand why you're doing what you're doing. Position 1 is a surrender. It's a prayer to the sun. Position 2, arms are stretched up. First, you lengthen both sides of the body, giving yourself a good stretch, and then you arch your spine a little, taking your head always in line with the spine, allowing your lower back to arch and strengthen. Position 3, you stretch all the way forward, making sure your hamstrings, your calf muscles are stretched. Drop your head down, place your palms. Now in this position, there's a deep posterior stretch starting from your ankle, traveling all the way up to your hip. In this position, make sure that your knees are locked, your head is relaxed and down, and your palms are flat on the mat. Position 4, the right leg goes all the way back, chin up, place the foot down, knee down, hip down. In this position, as you can see, as she lowers her hip down, there's a deep stretch to the front of her thigh and there's a stretch to her back, and it helps relax her glutes. Her chest is open, expanding her lungs, chin is up. Position 5, you're coming into a straight line plank position where your abdomen is tight, your lower back is strong, your neck is in line with the spine, your glutes are active. This position primarily is to help build a lot of strength in your core muscles and to help strengthen the lower back. Now drop the knees down, chest down, chin. This is still a very challenging position for most of the newcomers, where this is called the Ashtanga Namaskar, where your body is touching the mat in 8 different places on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 being the chin. The Ashtanga Namaskar is a position of surrender to the sun. Now slide the chest forward into position 7 and arch. Position 7 is the Cobra or the Bhujangasana, which is essential mainly for the lower back. It helps strengthen the lower back, and in the Bhujangasana you are also putting a lot of pressure on the lower abdomen, which makes sure that all the organs in the abdomen are toned and massaged. Your heels are always together so that your lower back is protected. Once again, your chest is open, allowing your lungs to breathe. Now position 8, tuck the toes coming up into the inverted V. Make sure that your shoulder blades are nice and open, your head is in between your hands, your hips are up. This position is fantastic for a number of reasons. One, you're in an inversion where your heart is below your hips, where all the blood rushes to the heart and head. 2, it allows you to stretch your hamstrings, stretch your quads. 3, it gives a nice opening to your shoulders. This is one position that you can actually retain and hold for some time. Now position 9, the leg coming all the way forward in between your hands, chin up, heel down. We've already gone through the benefits of this position. 10, bring the other leg forward, stretching down once again. So while we're in this position, there's just one contraindication. Like I mentioned, those of you who have a lower back issue, do not do this position. Instead of this, come all the way up. Stop right here when your back is nice and flat. Don't allow your back to curve. So if you have a lower back problem, come into a position where your back is flat, allowing your hamstrings to stretch. And now come all the way up and arch. Position 11 and 12, hands by the side of your body. Thank you so much for joining me on this feature of Surya Namaskars. I really enjoyed teaching this class, and I hope you also practice the Surya Namaskar at home and get the benefits. Thank you.